Hey, what's up, all forms of social media? James, Joseph, Edward, Jesperger Jr., but please call me Jimmy for short. Today we're doing something super different. I haven't even done on those old channels that I still don't have up on YouTube anymore. But I was super excited to order this, and I can't wait for my new phone. I ordered the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'm going to review it for you guys today and the differences between my old phone and why I got the new upgrade. So just for some bearings, I've always been an iPhone user. I think I started, my first iPhone was probably like the iPhone 5, I think, and I think I still have it actually. But this is the iPhone 7 Plus. A few reasons why I got the new one. I kind of felt like my 7 Plus, even though it is state of the art and iPhones don't really go out of style for at least a decade, at least I think so. But now they're getting so advanced that they're changing so much. My iPhone actually cracked, and you're probably like, well, Jimmy, how did you crack your phone when it has a giant case on it? Let me give you a little story, little Timmy and Susie. So I was sunbathing, and I usually put my phone underneath a chair, and I put the chair that I was laying out on, like sunbathing on a sunbathing chair. They were cheap chairs that I was on, and I moved it the wrong way. The one of the legs on the chair was actually bent a certain way. It broke, and it went down crashing onto my phone that was underneath it. And I will say the case lasted pretty freaking long, and it only cracked the top of my phone, really. It cracked a little bit down here, but I have not only the case on it, but a glass, like, screen protector on it, so it's held on for a long time. I've had this iPhone 7 Plus for a long time, and I can't wait to upgrade it. So what I meant to bring up was the front camera is destroyed. I can kind of record with it, but the back camera is completely fine. So I want to keep this. I want to use them for drum covers, for different videos and stuff like that, and I'm super excited. And I personally, who doesn't like new technology? Who doesn't like getting new trinkets and new toys? So I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I thought, why not just go for the maximum that I can go for iPhones for now. I have no idea what's in this. I have no idea how the phone works. You guys are going to see me brand new. I haven't even taken off that nice little, like, you know, everybody likes to take off the peelies. I haven't done any of that yet. For specs, really fast, just to put this out there, I did get the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I did get 256 gigabytes. I did not get anything bigger. I probably could have for all the tech work that I do with phones and stuff like that, and covers and YouTubing and Twitch, but I thought 256 was enough. I definitely wasn't. I think the lowest option was like 63 or something. I was like, that's definitely not going to be enough with all the photos that I want to take. And I've seen this phone like take pictures, and they look really, really good. So I'm super excited. Let's start. So I'm sorry if when I do this unboxing, if I drop so low that you can't see the phone. I believe you guys can see up to about here. So I'm going to try and keep everything up here, and I'm going to show you my wow and amazement as I do this. Bear with me. I will stay blunt honest with my opinion. So we have to take the peely, and we have that nice little, give you guys a little ASMR. Probably not even loud enough. Ooh. And it completely just folds right off the box. iPhone and their ingenuity. So it is a standard iPhone box. It has the, you know, I guess you would call it like three-dimensional box that has not the backing on it. My iPhone 7 Plus also came the same way. You have to, like, you know, shake it out like that, and look how easy that is. In years past, iPhones have been a little hard to get out, so I'm glad that this one was just a little bit of a shake, started to come out. And the other thing that I really enjoy, and I don't know if it was just because it was my specific iPhone or if it was the things that I got, but every box before was white. Even my Apple Watch was a white box. This is a black box, and it looks sleek. I got the green version. I hope you guys can see that pretty well. I'm excited. Let's open this fucker. You ready? So, doing it slow for you guys. Look at that. Holy crap, dude. I haven't had a new phone in a long time. Whenever whenever I got the 7 Plus, like the 7 Plus, I even think I got it late. So you'll notice that they actually left space for the camera so it didn't break. The one thing that I've heard a few people say is they don't like the 3 camera on the back, but I don't really care. More technology is cool for me. So let's take the phone out first. And this is what the phone looks like. I have no idea what to expect. I know it's a, face kind of system. I know it's like you can sign in with your face or a passcode. It's going to be fun to try and put my face or what faces I want to do. So far it looks like, so the power button is moved down. It's a little bit bigger, if you can see that. And then the volume buttons are on the left-hand side. They look about the same, and the silencer button looks about the same, the switch. The one thing I actually forgot was they don't have the home button anymore. So I'm going to have to figure out, I think you just tap the bottom. So for now, I'm going to put the iPhone down. I know we'll get back to the review. We'll get back to all that. Let's talk about it. So with the iPhone, we get a designed Apple California, like little brochure. And who really reads directions? I don't. So it teaches you, they give you the little chip to get your SIM card out and stuff. They're teaching you how to, Face ID, slide button to press once to sleep or awake, press twice to activate Apple Pay. Cool. Okay, so the home button is swiping up, the power off SO. They're asking me to put my old SIM card in, so I got to do that. And they gave some stickers, obviously some Apple stickers. You guys will not get to see me program all my, email and Facebook and stuff like that. Probably not a good idea. Wow, I actually did not expect that. The charging block is huge. I like that it's wider now, but I don't like that it's that bulky. Like that, you can feel, you could throw this at somebody and it would hurt somebody. So let's put that down so I don't hurt myself or the camera or my technology. The other cool thing that I didn't know was they come with headphones. They come with wired headphones, the basic Apple headphones. So that's cool. Now I have 2 pairs and my AirPods things. I believe these are for the headphones. So we'll see if they're different. We'll see if they're the same. But you guys didn't come here for that. You guys came for the phone. So let's review the phone. All that stuff we can talk about later. Or not at all. So, first of all, I will turn on the phone. I don't know if it needs to be charged. So we'll see. Actually, I just realized that. This isn't even the headphone jack. This is the new adapter for the charging part. So this goes straight into there. And I also just noticed they didn't give back the headphone jack. So everything is through this now. Great. Okay. Let's do that nice peely scene again. Oh, I'll give you guys some ASMR too. I'll peel it first and then I'll bring it back up. Gonna have to bass boost that like crazy. And then let's get all that peely off. And it sticks right to my hand. You can tell it's a true peely. I'm so scared. Like, I know your devices are meant to be used, so that is what the phone looks like without the peely. Obviously, a lot of the same thing. It's not going to change too much. You're probably also wondering, Jimmy, did you get a case because you broke your other one? No. I did not get a case, unfortunately, for now. I want to see how well I can do just having the phone, and I'm pretty secure with a lot of my stuff, so we'll see how long I'm really, really safe about this. So I'm going to hold the power button on. It turns on like the natural Apple sign and logo. It's probably going to be a long cutted video because I'm going to have to wait for this to turn on, put in my passcode and stuff like that. I don't even know if I remember my Apple ID. So this is going to be interesting to remember. Okay, hello, we have the beginning. And with Apple products, they usually give you like hello and all the different languages. Yep. Which I love from Apple. I believe we're gonna swipe up. Awesome. They ask you what your language is for any video game or phone or anything like that. Select your country or region. They guess because I live in the United States that I am from the United States. Quick start. I'll show you guys really fast. Bring your current iPhone or iPad near this iPhone to sign in and set up. If your other iPhone or iPad doesn't show options for setting up this phone, make sure it's running iOS 11 or later and has Bluetooth. You can also set up manually. Okay, so I am going to, yes, so my phone automatically just showed that up. I'm going to unlock to continue. I'm going to use my passcode because I don't have my right thumb available. Set up new phone, use your Apple ID, my email, to set up your new iPhone. Yes, and I'm connecting. Wait for other iPhone, hold your new iPhone up to the camera. Awesome. It took 10 seconds to scan. I mean, it took less than a second to scan. Okay. Enter passcode of your other iPhone. Can't tell you guys that. Can't show you that either. Okay, so they just asked for your passcode on your new phone. They're probably going to ask me to change out the SIM card too, unless there's a new SIM card in here. The one thing I probably won't like, though, is I didn't want to put all the old apps on my new phone, so it's going to take a while. I'm going to have to, like, manually do all this. Okay, confirm your phone number. That's my phone number. The phone number should match the one provided. Yes, so that's good. I'm going to click next. Because when you buy the new phone, it asks you to send a code. It asks you to send a code to your iPhone, your old iPhone. So I already did that. To verify your ID and activate your iPhone, Apple, and Verizon, use your wireless number and an account PIN. Uh-oh. Where do I... Hold on. This might have to... Uh-oh. This might have to take a bit.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. That was a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek.
What is it, Lord Guru? I have a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek.
Kind of like shit, but I got it figured out. I had to reactivate my SIM card. It was a whole thing process, but I got it done on Verizon. It was actually pretty quick after I figured it out. I was pissed off for a bit, but it's not Apple's fault. It's not Verizon's fault. It's my fault for that. I mean, it is fault for the phone not working at first, but I figured it out. So, I just took a freaking screenshot. Awesome. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Now it kind of worked out because I got to play around with the phone a little bit. The cool part is I set up my face detection and sign in, and literally all I have to do is, I'll tell you how fast it is to sign in with my phone. I just look at the phone, and then it unlocks, and it's done. Isn't that amazing? It's literally unlocked. You can set a passcode. I did try it on family. It did not work for them to open it. For those who don't know, the iPhones are actually, when they do the face recognition sign in, it's actually a 3D, like it goes all the way to here, like memorizing your face. So your face can only do that. I don't know about if somebody's like a burn victim after, or if like they get into a bad accident or something, if it changes, if it doesn't work anymore, but I think Apple would be smart enough to get through that, but we'll never know. So unlock my phone, it's already done. I swipe up to open it, and I did not put any of my old apps on the phone. I am currently on the Wi-Fi. It took the same amount of time as it usually does. A few features that are different. So since there's no home phone, to get back to your stuff, you have to press whatever app you have, and then you just hold the bottom and you swipe it up or wherever you want it to be. So if I want to get back to messages, all I have to do is hold that down and it comes back up. If your apps are gone and you want to swipe them away, all you have to do is hold it down, pull it up, and then swipe up. Cool? That's it for that. To do different settings, it's the top right, bring it down. To close your phone, it's just the top left. But you can just press the button on the right, unless you don't have that. It looks like the silencer is the same. Yep, same as the iPhone. Volume is literally the same, like literal the same. And I think that's really it. There's nothing else about the phone. What I'll do next is, actually, that's a great idea. I'll go into my camera as I, by accident, open up my settings. The only thing is, I don't like to swipe too much when you have to like swipe things away, because then you have to like hold it kind of hard to bring back the apps. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my pressure. I have not tried the camera yet, so let's continue. Wow. Oh my god. I don't know how well this is gonna look from like a view for you guys, but that's what I see with the camera. Holy crap, that is HD. Like that almost looks as good as my DSLR over there. It will not be 4K like my camera, I don't think, but I guess we can find out. So This is a picture of myself currently. So, wow, that looks really fucking good. Especially, I have to remember the lighting's on too. So, here's a picture of me. I'll take a picture like this. We can do a side-by-side comparison. And here's a video. Ready? I'm taking a video currently on my iPhone Pro Max 11. Oh, it actually shows you the recording time at the top now. And yeah, this is my studio. This is all my stuff. I kind of want to see it, so let's do a little test. I'm going to turn off my ring light. Wow, it's actually still pretty good. It's definitely more HD. Definitely more HD. And you can see every, like, little thing. Yeah, it definitely looks like a newer DSLR camera. Wow, it's really good. So let's look at the YouTube. Let's look at the quality for YouTube. Let's see if it plays 4K videos. I'm actually kind of interested on that. Man, this is going to be a whole day of me. Like, the cool part about technology is you get to, like, play with it for the rest of the day. But then after, I would say after, like, I mean, for me, it's a little different. But for most people, I feel like a week into technology, you're like, oh, I'm kind of, like, done with this. I'm used to it by now. I want to see how HD the video is. I have to make sure it's one of my videos, because then they won't be copyrighted. From messages, yep. I love that about all the iPhones. I would guess they do it for the Androids too. YouTube looks basically the same. I think because I have it in dark mode on YouTube, it looks a little different. What do I have only? Oh, there we go. Okay, it updated. I was like, why do I only have 9 videos on 9 unwatched videos? And let's play one of my videos. So Paper Mario actually came out today. And it should be, I'll play my Fix You cover, and I'll play the Mario.
What is up, all forms of social media? James, Joseph, Edward, Jesperger Jr.
So that's at full volume.
Please call me Jimmy for short. Today, we're doing something completely different. Today is,
and it matters my quality too, you know. And this is the
we are starting
quality.
Paper Mario, the Origami King.
Oh, that was only 480.
I do not know anything about this game. I have not.
This
seen
is 1060.
really play it. I've seen clips and like little trailers and stuff like that, but I genuinely don't know how this game works. I don't.
And let's hear my Fix You cover real fast. And this video would be in 4K, and I don't think phones have gotten to the 4K play mode yet. Nope, still not 4K. Okay, so I'll pull up a drum cover that you guys can't hear for now because it's copyrighted. Yeah, they're all 1080s. Okay. That's okay with me. I mean, I don't really... For me, coming as a tech person, I would love one day to eventually have a phone where you could be like, I watch 4K videos, but we don't really need it. 1080 is already amazing as it is. So I think that's really it for my review. I like the sleekness. I love the tech savviness of having 3 cameras now. The only thing that might be a little annoying is I might have to change the sensitivity. If my face is literally looking at the thing, it just changes. I'm guessing the Apple Watch setup is basically the same. Now I got to do that for my phone, and I have to set up my iPad with this. So the flash, oh, where does the flashlight come out? Is it the top of the camera? I didn't even try that yet. Yep, top of the camera. It's not as bright as well, I guess because that light's on, so it's not as bright. Overall, for the first, I don't know, 20 minutes of having this phone out, I'm happy with it. I'm super excited to use it and to use it for videos. Now I have, and I keep all my old phones, so now I think I have 3 phones altogether that I can use to record. The only thing that sucks is when you record on the lowest quality of something, it does bring the higher quality video down. Like, not everything can be 4K if you record in 4K, and not everything can be, you know, 360 if you record higher. So you have to finagle the video quality. But overall, happy, super excited. It keeps unlocking for me. I'm super excited about that. I gotta set a passcode too. But yeah, as always, my name is James Joseph Edward Jesperger Jr., but please call me Jimmy for short, and I'll always see you guys in the next one. Peace. Let me know if you want me to do more reviews of technology. I actually love technology. It's been one of my favorite things growing up forever. Later.